Alright, let's do an oil change on the wife's 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan. We'll load it up on the ramps. It's on the ramps. Good shake. Set the emergency brake. And if you got wheel chocks, put them behind the rear tires there. Up to it. Pop the engine cover off. Set that to the side. And what I like to do is remove the actual air box and tube here with an 8mm band clamp right here. So pull this off here. Get your ratchet in there. 3 clamps. And lift up and pull straight out and tuck it off that. Now you have full access to the oil filter right there, and that's a 24mm. All right, let's pop the oil cap off. Oil fill cap right there. Take your drain bucket, lay it there. Grab a 13mm socket or wrench, and we'll pull the drain plug out. Let that drain. And now is a great time to look underneath of the engine, transmission, check for leaks, worn out components. Give it a good look over while you're underneath of it. Now's the time to do it. While the oil is draining, I like to come up here and pull the oil filter out and set it aside and replace the oil filter. Alright, if you look at a previous video of mine, there's a Wix oil filter in there that I pulled out after 3,500 miles and the media was collapsed. This is a Mopar MO349 oil filter with 3,700 miles on it. And look at that. The filter media is in a lot better shape than the Wix oil filter one was. I don't know if I just had a bad oil filter last time, but this one seems to hold up longer and better than the Wix oil filter in my opinion. Everybody has their own preference, but it's just what I see. So yeah, just pull the oil filter out, replace the O-ring, it's all in here. Just reverse procedure of pulling it apart. Alright, make sure you got the O-ring at the bottom. It's all good, it's all clean. Install it and do not over tighten this because you could crack the cap and the oil cooler and it'd be a bad day. So I think it's like 18 foot-pounds or something. I don't know, you gotta double check the specs on it, but just hand tight. Alright, install your drain plug. I like to torque mine down to about 20 foot-pounds. I think it's actually 18 is what Dodge recommends, but just snug too. There you go. We'll go back up top. And yes, I did torque the oil filter cap down also, in case you were wondering. Now it's time to add your oil. And of course, Valvoline's going in. 6 quarts. And there's the mess. Funnel tipped over as I was pouring it. All for TikTok. Man, all jokes aside. Plus the brake cleaner out. Clean it up, wash it up real good. Spills and accidents happen. Alright, after your oil is filled up, if you pull the air box out, just go ahead and reinstall it now. Alright, now go remove your wheel chocks if you got them on, and we'll reset the oil light here in a second. Alright, to reset the oil light, you turn the key to accessory on, and then gas pedal 3 times all the way to the floor. Shut the vehicle all the way off, and then you can start it up and check for oil leaks and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, off, And then I like to prime it, hold the gas pedal all the way to the floor and turn the key. Build the oil pressure, let off the gas pedal, turn the vehicle off. Now crank it up. Then you don't have the rattle on your fresh oil change start. It builds oil pressure in the engine. Safe to do. So now we're going to get out, check the oil filter, drain plug, see if anything's leaking. Alright, so the trip meter, this vehicle went 3,754 miles on this oil change. Verified there's no leaks. We'll go ahead and reset it. And that's just my way of using the trip meter to keep track of the miles for the oil change. We'll check out oil pressure. 34 psi, we're looking good. All right. All right, so on the 3.6 liters, you gotta let it sit for, I think, 5-10 minutes to get the correct oil level on the dipstick, because the oil filter is up top. It's got to allow it to drain in the oil pan and give you the correct level. All right, hope you found this video helpful and it saved you $1. You guys have a good day. Thanks.